Q5, our fifth qualitative characteristic is timeliness. So what's that about? Well, it basically says accounting information must be timely. What does that mean? It means the people who need the info, which we call users, have to have it available in time to allow them to make an informed decision. So it's kind of related to relevance. We want information at the right time so we can make an informed decision. And basically that means we want information sooner rather than later. A lack of timeliness, so as in we get information too late, can rob it of its potential usefulness. Generally, the older the information, the less useful it is. How does that work? Well, let's have a look at how it doesn't work. Let's say it's back in 2007. Apple releases a smartphone and you think it could be a winner. Steve Jobs stands up there, all right, and he presents this little device and you go, that's going to be a winner. That's going to replace every iPod. That's going to replace every personal computer and every camera, every web browser, etc. It's all on one device. So you look into it and you go, well, I just want to see how good an idea this is, and you do a rigorous analysis for 14 years. And at the end of that time, which is 2021, you go, that's a winner. In fact, I'm going to buy shares in Apple. Okay, that's going to change the world. Your problem is that was not a timely decision. Here's the Apple share price over that time. And if you had got in 2007, the price was $3. Now, if you get in, once you've finished your analysis, look, it was very rigorous. I'm sure it was a great analysis, but it came in 2021 when the share price was $175. You missed buying something at $3 and selling it at $175. Like, the percentage return on that is staggering. Unfortunately for you, you didn't have timely information. You took too long to do it. So that's a silly example, but basically what we're saying was in business, timeliness is related to relevance. We need timely information to make informed decisions. Basically, have info when it's needed as soon as possible. What are we talking about? Well, when we did the accounting system, we said there's 4 stages. Transactions happen, we record them, end of the period, we prepare our 3 reports, and then we need to be able to analyze these reports and make decisions. That's accounting, right? And what we're saying is, well, there's 2 ways you can make this timely or more timely. And that can be done by, first of all, 1, recording transactions as soon as they occur and not waiting for a long period of time. What are we talking about? Well, that's stage 1, transactions happen. And stage 2, reporting or recording them, we shouldn't let a day go by. That doesn't sound like a long time, but we shouldn't let 7 days go by before something happens and we record it. We shouldn't let 14 days go by. We shouldn't let 30 days go by. It should be instantaneous. When a transaction occurs with a source document, it should be recorded straight away, now. And particularly with computers and barcode scanners and so on, there's really no reason why there should be a big delay between stage 1 and stage 2. So that's the first way you can have timeliness. Record transactions as soon as they occur and not wait for a long period of time. Now, the second way is you can prepare your financial reports more frequently by making the period shorter. Let's just go back to these stages. Look, there's 4 stages. Transactions occur. We record them, do our reports, analyze the reports and make decisions. When you think about it, that's basically the length of one reporting period. Okay. When we did the period assumption and the accounting assumptions topic, we said a period can be 1 month, it can be 1 year, it can't be longer than a year, but they're the 2, the minimum and the maximum. So however long your period is, that's how long it's taking you to do all these things. So if I'm doing this once a year, so I'm only doing a 12-month reporting period, let's say for 2021, and here's the problem. Let's say way back here, around about February, somewhere around there, sales of a particular product are very low, all right? And then around about here, what's that? Sort of May, I guess. We figure out our advertising just isn't reaching our customers. And then around sort of the midway point, so about July, August, we realize that 3 of our workers are unproductive. They're not cost-effective employees. And then towards the end of the year, we realize machinery makes the product that's making the product too slow. The problem with having a 12-month reporting period is that we might think these things are happening during the year, but we won't know it until we would do our reports and we analyze them. And the problem here is you're not doing it until the end of the year. So these are causing problems for the whole year. If sales of this product are bad here, they're going to be bad for the whole year because you're not going to identify that until the end of the year. So what we should do, and we'll say that's not timely, get rid of this. 12 months too long. If I made that 12 monthly periods, so let's just go back to this one. Sales of products are bad in February. Well, I figure that out at the end of February. I produce my reports and I can fix it. And then we call that timely info. What about this one? This one happened at the start of May. We've realized that advertising isn't reaching our customers. Because we're reporting every month, I identified that and I can fix it, take corrective action. Then 3 of our workers are unproductive here. I identified that almost straight away. I can fix it, and so on. Okay, so basically the concept is the more often you report, the more timely information you're getting, because you can analyze the business and then take decisions that help not only the business but also you as well, help you manage the business too.